do not always decline requests, please. And if you follow my strategy, if you watch the previous episodes that I've done, you understand that the way I work is I work Aja trips going to VI or Lekki. So once I do that, my destination, and I get those trips, what I will just do is I will now, once the rider gets inside, I'll tell the rider to request him again that, oh, I mistakenly cancelled the ride, but I know what I'm doing, because once I go on that trip with the destination, you know, I've lost one destination. All right, welcome to episode 7, Daily MC Dami. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to avoid being blocked on boats. Now, it's driving on boats. I'm going to teach you how you can avoid it. I see some drivers are struggling with their rating, confirmation rate, and also with their drivers rating. So I'm going to teach you how to overcome that so that you won't get blocked on boats. Now, both have said that the requirement for you to continue driving on boat is that you should not go below, I think it's 70%. Yeah, I think it's 70%. Then they'll flag you, and your confirmation rate shouldn't be that low. So how can you do it that you won't get blocked? My advice for you is this: if you know you don't want to take a trip, accept it. Once you accept it, then you know the countdown starts. 5 minutes countdown before it goes into paid waiting. So what you should do is, once it gets to 3 minutes, then you will now cancel it. It brings out options of how you can cancel it. Then you click passenger number is unavailable. When you do that, it will now show on your list of passenger did not show. That way it is safer for you to not get blocked. But if you keep canceling, or you keep declining, or you keep not answering or picking the request, you know, your confirmation rate gets lower and lower, and that way is going to affect you. You know, you will get below the benchmark and you get blocked completely. So my advice is this: if you want to work, that's why I said use a strategy to work. And by using a strategy, you know that, okay, this is where you want to go to, this is the trip you are looking for. If you don't get that trip, then you accept the trip, then you cancel later. That way it saves you from getting blocked. Another way you can avoid being blocked on boats, if you know you don't want to receive all these short trips, you can, you know, put your destination so that once you get your trip within the destination that you want to, once the rider gets inside the car, what you can now do is to do the same strategy I told you earlier, to now cancel the ride, you know, while the rider is with you. You know, you just watch before the rider, maybe once the rider just gets inside the car, you quickly do that, and you tell the rider that, okay, please request me again. So that way you have offed your destination now. So it is sure that once the rider requests you at that moment, it's going to get you. So that is a very good way to get your rides and your trip. That way you won't get blocked. I'm going to show you my activities now on my app, and I'm going to show you how I do it. You know, you're going to see a lot of passenger did not show, and you will see my driver's rating, my confirmation rating, so you will be able to understand how it works. Do not always decline requests, please. And if you follow my strategy, if you watch the previous episodes that I've done, you understand that the way I work is I work Aja trips going to VI or Lekki. So once I do that, my destination, and I get those trips, what I will just do is I will now, Once the rider gets inside, I'll tell the rider to request him again that, oh, I mistakenly cancelled the ride, but I know what I'm doing, because once I go on that trip with a destination, I've lost one destination, because normally you get 2 destinations a day. So in order for you to save your destination, what you just do is you do that strategy, then you cancel it, then the rider request you on a normal trip, so you are heading to where you're going to. That way it doesn't show on their system that you are declining or you are not accepting trip. And also, another way for you not to get blocked on boat is make sure that your car is in good order. Make sure your AC is working well. Make sure that your car is neat, because those are things that gives you low rating. And make sure you relate with your rider as well. Be cautious. Don't be rude to them. These are things that annoys them and makes them give you 1 star. So in that way, if you get to your rider's destination and you pick them, you are friendly with them, they won't even have any cause to give you a 1-star rating. Always provide quality service for your rider. Just imagine yourself that you are the owner of the company and these are the people buying from you. How will you treat them? Always have that at the back of your mind. I see a lot of drivers, they don't care. They just say, hey, how much am I making on boat? I've explained to you how to make good sum of money on boat. If you want to check that, check the previous post on how to make money driving on boat. You will get my explanations on that. So that should not be an excuse. You can make 100,000 to 120,000 weekly guaranteed with my strategy if you follow my strategy of how to make that money. So once you pick your riders, be friendly with them. Alright, so that's it for today's episode, how to avoid being blocked. If you enjoyed today's content, kindly like and subscribe for more content on how to make more money on boat and tips and advices. Also for existing drivers, if you want to learn more about how to make money, kindly subscribe. I'm here for you. Daily content right now for 365 days driving on boat. I'm going to be giving you daily content on how to make money. Thank you very much and see you in the next episode.